hopefully you can see me. I haven't checked to see if this is even on my face, so hopefully it's focused, hopefully the lighting is good, blah blah blah, whatever. It is like 3 p.m. so I only have a few minutes to do this, but I am randomly in the mood again to make a video. Sorry, I'm not very consistent, I just kind of A lot of stuff has been going on, but that's a different story. I wanted to talk about a few of my favorite beauty products or beauty related products really super fast. So the first thing is I have started using my NYX eyebrow cake powder again in the shade Blonde. Now I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is much lighter than my previous videos, and that's because I'm currently working on trying to get it white or as whitish as possible without frying it off, so I can definitely make a video about that if you would like to see my hair journey or something. But I got this product like a year ago when I wasn't blonde and I had just normal auburn hair, but the colors in here are semi-dark, I guess. For me, they just look dark, so that's why I got the blonde shade instead of the normal brown shade. But now it works out because my brows need to be lighter because my hair is lighter, so I have been really loving this. It's really easy to use. It stays on all day, and it's just a good powder, and it doesn't come off looking too powdery, and it's also cheap because it's NYX. So that's a really good product. The other thing I've been doing a lot recently is instead of putting on foundation, because I've just really not been in the mood for foundation, I've been dealing with a lot of skin problems, and foundation's the last thing I want to put on my face. So this doesn't really help my skin problems any better, but it makes me feel better about myself. So what I do is I take my Kat Von D Lock a Tattoo Concealer, sorry, the thing has rubbed off, and I will put half of this on my hand and then half moisturizer and mix it together and then put it on my face and then just blend it out with the foundation brush, and it's amazing. Like, I highly recommend this because it ends up feeling so much lighter than a foundation would, just because it's not all like cakey product. It also has the moisturizer in there, and it's also good for your skin because it's winter time, and even though my skin is an oily mess, in the winter it gets super dry, so it really helps out. So if you have not tried mixing your concealer with your moisturizer, I would highly recommend it. It's really fun. The other thing that I'm really loving is this brush from Sigma. I've had this brush for 2 years, and this is the Sigma Duo Fiber Brush F50, and this is just one of those classic ones with 2 different colors, and it's a little dirty right now, so I'm sorry, but I wish you could feel it because it is so soft, and this is dirty too, so it doesn't even make sense as to why it's soft, but it just works so well. No matter what you need to be blended, this will blend it out like pronto. Like, it doesn't take anything, like you don't even have to do anything. So I like to use bronzer with this because it just makes it easier to do it, because it's like a one-step sort of situation instead of having to like put it down and then blend it out. This just does it in one step. I also like putting on blush for this and just basically blending out anything that you want. I know you can also use this as a foundation brush, but I don't have enough time every day to like sit there and just massage my foundation in, but I have used this as a foundation brush before and it works really well, and it just makes you look airbrushed. So if you're looking for that perfection, definitely pick up a brush like this or this one. Okay, another thing we might just get out of the way right now is another beauty tool, and that is these Tweezerman tweezers. And I hope you know, you probably do, that Tweezerman is just the best for tweezers. Like, don't just spend the money. I know they're like $20 usually, which is kind of expensive for tweezers, but you will thank yourself in the end because it'll be that great, because every other tweezer that I've tried just sucks. But these particular are just amazing because they are so sharp. If you have like kids for some reason, or little siblings that can get in your stuff, definitely don't just leave this out, because you can like kill someone with this. Like, these are straight up like knives, so be super careful with them. But I've used these on other people to pluck their eyebrows, and it just works really well and just gets the job done super fast, instead of, well, in place of the thicker tweezers that are the more popular shape. Okay, so So then the second to last product that I have here is the Angel lipstick by MAC. Now I don't remember if I uploaded the video where I talked about this, because what I seem to do is film videos and never upload them, so really sorry if I'm like saying this twice or this is the first time. But I picked up Angel by MAC a few weeks ago, and I'm sure most of you know what this is, but it is truly amazing. Like, no wonder why everybody loves it. I know it's been around for a really, really long time, and like I said, everybody has pretty much already tried it, but if you haven't, please go try it. It just will fulfill your life. And I used this on someone for a dance, and when I was doing her makeup, and I like had finished her makeup and then I put on the lipstick, and then she stands back and I'm like, dude, you look like a bitch. And she's like, yes. So if you want that bitch vibe, definitely pick up Angel by MAC, because it will just save your life. The last thing I want to mention is not a beauty product, but it is something that has been saving my life recently. I don't know if you can tell right now from me talking, probably not, but I have been sick with a cold for like 6 days. Like, the colds are only supposed to last like 7 to 10 days or like 4 days. Like, this is ridiculous at this point. I'm so over this cold, but we all get colds and it is such a pain to sleep. Either your throat gets that tickle in it or your nose is like burning, like whatever the case with a cold, sleeping is just super difficult. But there is something that can help you. So these little puppies are the only thing that allows me to sleep when my nose is congested and I can't breathe, because I can't really breathe out of my mouth comfortably, and I doubt a lot of people can. So these are called Nasal Strips. So I don't know if you've seen them, but I'll tell you about them. It's sort of like a Band-Aid. You just take it out and then it comes out looking like this, and then you peel off the little white paper and then you're left with this sticky thing, and you just place that right over your nose and it sticks to your nose, so it sort of brings or like lifts your nose up, which is kind of gross, but it lets you breathe so much easier. And even if your nose is really congested, you'll be able to breathe out of your nose afterwards, so you can fall asleep nice and peacefully. And these don't irritate my skin at all or like cause me any breakouts on my nose, so that's also pretty great. So that's the end of my current favorites right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it was super fast. I'm probably speaking at like the speed of light, but if you have any questions or requests for videos, or if you want me to do specific videos, I'm thinking I could maybe do a video like a life update, because oh boy, there have been a lot of changes. Or I could talk about my hair, or I could just whatever you want. So yeah, so make sure you subscribe and like this video, and I will talk to you later. Bye!